What's up, guys? Today we're watching season 3 episode 12 of Breaking Bad. So last episode was kind of a bit like, we saw Hank in the hospital, in physical therapy. I'm glad he's actually trying and, getting through that shit, but it sucks to see him struggle, but you gotta get through it. But also we saw that Walt was preventing Jesse basically from taking the extra meth, and Jesse was trying to see, like, from his friends, like, how well their meth has been selling. Turns out hasn't been that good, so he was gonna try and sell it to this girl, and then the girl had a kid, and then it turns out that girl's brother killed his friend. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it all to, like, link together, but it did, and I'm surprised. And with how the episode ended, I'm, like, kind of intrigued to see, like, what Jesse's gonna do, because it's like, what are you gonna do to a kid, But you never know. So I guess let's just get into the episode. She's back in this episode. Don't tell me she's gonna get killed by the kid next. Oh, so Jesse's watching him. And doesn't he recognize her or something? I feel like he would.
For the test, Mom's brakes are very sticky and you barely press down on them until you get the screech.
I was surprised to see him driving, but she's really researching her stuff. But I mean, she is getting into it now, so props to her.
Thought any more about what we discussed?
Thought any more, meaning reconsidered? No.
So show me the flaw in it.
Oh, so she's still trying to convince him to let her do it?
Now, where do you want me to start?
Hey, I don't love this situation, all right, that you put me in. However, let's just stick with what makes sense here.
And did he really... I don't want to say he put you there, but then, I don't know, kind of did. I don't know. But you also put yourself in this situation. You offered yourself up to play a role.
At me, and when the police come, I'm supposed to say, gee, I never thought about it, officers. Made sense to me. Really? That, in your mind, is plausible deniability? I'll tell you what, Walt. I'd rather have them think I'm conciliation, though it may be hopeless and futile. Then again, he'd try anything.
She kind of got you there. I don't know.
We're estranged. Maybe if he were back sleeping in his own bed.
Wow. It's suddenly a fantasy story.
You're trying to make it work. Like, I don't know. She's just pissing me off. Like, she's trying to get involved and they're trying to put together a story, and yet she's not willing to do her part. So it, like, gets believable.
To babysit my own daughter, I'm going to help my son with his homework. I am going to be a part of this family. And that is how we'll sell your little fiction.
Ain't gonna argue there.
How about we stop somewhere afterward and get a beer?
A casual hangout? After work? That doesn't seem like y'all.
Maybe some other time.
Seriously. Get a beer with me.
Why? Why do you want to get a beer with him? To talk about something? Oh wait, is he gonna tell him about the girl and her brother shooting cop? I thought I started with the C, the friend's name.
I bought it from the two guys who killed Combo. They had Combo shot down in the streets, and now it's our product.
Oh yeah, they're selling the product. How much did they take?
Do you have any proof?
I heard it from the sister of the kid who shot him. Hear how I just said kid? This kid, he's 11 years old. Used this little kid like some puppet. They used it to shoot my friend.
What do I feel like Walt's not gonna care?
So why are you telling me this?
I need your help.
What do you plan on doing?
Would be better off.
No, we're not even talking about this.
I know a woman who buys from these two once or twice a week. All right, she brings them hamburgers because they sit in their car all day and they get hungry.
So he does remember her.
Not even that other scumbag we work for is ever gonna figure it out. Yo, it was a good plan back when it was Tuco, and it's a good plan now.
So he wants to kill the two dudes in the car and not the kid. Okay.
Talking about here is pointless. This achieves nothing. It accomplishes nothing.
Though he does have a point, I also just kind of feel where Jesse's coming from, because that was his friend, but what can you really do now, you know? But then they also have the product. They have your product. I thought he would be mad about that. But then it's like, at this point, he doesn't really care because he's making a lot from Gus. I don't know.
I'm doing it. With or without you.
So either you help him or you possibly somehow get caught if it doesn't turn out good.
Christ, again? It's 3 in a row. Got freaking Paul Newman over here?
Have you been playing cards with your dad?
No? Why?
She thinks that's how he's winning because of the card shit.
They said.
That's what they said because they went to Rome. They hit the sheets with Lysol, reset the meter, and they wheeled the next slob in here. We went over this, Marie. Drop it.
He still don't want to leave.
What about people on crutches? Maybe I should be in here too. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Deal, you little prick.
Damn! I thought he was gonna have his moment to convince him, but then Hank's like, nah. It makes him feel bad. Like, the fuck?
You know I'm hourly, right?
Promised me that he would be here.
Oh, he promised. Why didn't you tell me? Let's wait then.
Are they waiting on... Yeah, I think they're waiting on Jesse.
What if we, maybe... Could you get him arrested?
Why would you want him arrested? You're trying to keep him out of jail.
That would get him into real trouble, and nothing that could lead back to our business. Just some minor offense.
Pinkman and...
You are being really risky with it, man.
Talking about a level 2 joint.
Something that keeps him off the street for, say, 30 days. Then by the time he gets out, tempers have cooled, and hopefully we can move on.
He'd probably still be mad at that point.
Then what you have to do? And you can never talk to anyone, right?
I wonder if she's really gonna do it. Is he offering her a lot of money for it? Like, for her to do that?
Like, it's the same thing as always. You're just delivering some hamburgers.
It's not just delivering hamburgers.
I feel like she's gonna get, like, too scared to the point where she gives him up.
Tomorrow, we'll be in touch.
I'm scared it's not gonna go according to plan.
What are you doing? If you need to talk, use the phone.
This isn't a phone talk, Walter.
I didn't think that dude would show up.
Have a seat, Walter. I spoke to Goodman about Pinkman and this plan of yours.
He's not gonna think it's a good plan.
Okay, so what's the problem?
The problem is the boss wouldn't like it.
Saul,
He doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know that he works for Gus.
This is a professional courtesy.
No, he's kind of like scared.
You want to risk it all on one junkie? Now, I realize you two have a history, but this kid's been on the bubble a while now. It's a long time coming.
Yeah, it was never too good of a plan, but what else can you do to stop him, you know?
The EMTs put him in a car, drive him downtown, throw him in a drunk tank. He sleeps it off. Next morning, out he goes. Back home. But one night, so instead of left, I go right out into nowhere. And I kneel him down, and I put my revolver in his mouth. And I told him, this is it. This is how it ends. And after a few minutes, I took the gun out of his mouth. And I say, so help me, if you ever touch her again, I will such and such and such and such and blah, blah, blah.
So you want him to maybe do that to Jesse? Or to do that to the dudes? I don't know if they would be able to do that to the dudes, but I mean, if they have their ways, you never know. But I think he's talking about doing that to Jesse. I don't know.
But 2 weeks later, he killed her. Of course.
Never mind, because it didn't help. Maybe that was his point. I don't know.
The moral of the story is, I chose a half measure when I should have gone all the way.
Wait, is he saying he wants to kill Jesse? Maybe I'm taking that wrong. I feel like he's just saying he should kill Jesse.
No more half measures, Walter.
Can I have another bump?
You had your bump. All right, we get this thing done, then you can have all you want.
Gonna need you to come with me.
Oh, fuck.
Where are we going?
I feel like he's gonna try and kill him in the middle of nowhere. Or maybe he's gonna I think he's taking him to meet Gus. Walter's there too? That's the two dudes in the car. What? Do they work for Gus? I'm so confused. I feel like it had something to do with what dude was saying to Walt, but I don't know how. I'm like my mind's blanking.
It is true that they killed one of your associates. It is possible that they act.
I didn't know that they were his employees.
It will be settled right here, right now.
You told him.
But then it's like, now he's kind of gonna see what happens if he sells the meth on the side, you know? Because he said he was on the wrong turf, you know, wrong territory, so...
If it wasn't for this man, and the respect I have for him, I would be dealing with this in a very different way.
Meaning you would be dead.
My men will come back inside, and you will shake their hands, and you will make peace. And that will be the end of this.
Imagine that's what you have to do. Shake hands and make peace with the people that killed your friend.
Jesse. When they're killing for them, you're supposed to be some kind of reasonable businessman. Is how you do business?
You standing up to Gus?
No more children. Understand?
So then they're gonna let go of the brother, or are they gonna kill the brother? What if that backfires? In a way, I want to call him a tattletale, like Walter, but also I feel like he did save Jesse's life, so... I don't know why I had a bad feeling, like I really thought something was about to happen to that kid.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just seeing.
Right now?
I'll tell you what. If I can get the groundhog to see his shed,
It's not gonna happen, I'm sorry.
I'm betting it will. And if he does, you check out of here.
Is he gonna take that deal?
I mean, seriously, it's not gonna happen.
So she's actually, yep. He's checking out. Oh, fuck. And she got that victory smile.
It's better now.
What if they're calling about her brother?
Slow down, I can't.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What did I say? It's gotta be about the brother. I knew it, bro. That just made me feel so bad because it's like Jesse actually tried to help the kid, but instead he got him killed.
Hey, it's me. Wait for the thing.
I wonder what he's doing right now, though. Like...
I was looking out for your best interests as well as my own, and I stand by my decision 100%, so we'll just have to agree to disagree.
Well, also just doesn't know that the kid is now dead, so... Is he about to find out because the TV's on?
11-year-old Tomas Cantillo may have been the victim of a gang-related execution. An anonymous tip brought police to a playground in the 4700.
And now he knows.
I'm your dad. I'm sorry. It's just, they've been talking about that all day, and it's just...
Oh, yeah.
So does that kind of give him an idea of why Jesse isn't answering?
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Okay, well. Oh no. No, Jesse. Don't be using. The only thing I think you've been doing is smoking. But. Come on. Now he's using again. Is he about to watch someone get killed or something? Or is he about to do something? Please just stay in your car. Stay in your car, Jesse. You can't do that, Jesse. You made a deal with Gus. Damn, Walt. Is the Walt about to kill him? No fucking way. You killed him, Walt.
Run.
No. You cannot end an episode like that. I didn't expect Walt to full on murder both of them. Like, yeah, I thought Walt was gonna, like, try and go find Jesse. And yeah, like, it made sense that Jesse would probably be there trying to go hurt them or whatever. But, like, I didn't think he would show up in time, maybe. Like, I low-key thought Jesse was about to get shot himself. And I'm like, come on. We just got Hank out of the hospital from being shot. If you're gonna be in there next, like, what the fuck? But Walt straight up rolled them bitches over. So it's like, what's gonna happen with Gus? They made a deal to, like, leave each other alone. I'm just like, is he just gonna say that they pulled a gun on Jesse and he had to, like, protect him, you know? Like, would that be a good story? Like, would that be believable? I don't know. But, like, Walt straight up ran them over. Bam! Said, run. Who the fuck are you, Walt? You... Damn. But it's like, I feel bad for Jesse. And it's wild because Walt is being, like, some kind of loyal to Jesse. And it's like, I kind of fuck with it. But it's like, look at the situation that they're in now. But then it's also like, they made a deal, and even then, whenever they said that they were going to let the, like, take out the kid, like, not use another kid. I'm trying to talk too fast. But yeah, they said that they weren't going to use any more kids. And I even said, I was like, what does that mean for the kid? Is he going to be okay or is he going to die? And look what happened. He's dead. And he had to watch the sister be, like, so upset about it. And then even her little boy heard about it. It's like, this whole episode was kind of like, I don't want to say slow, but it's like, nothing big happened besides like Jesse meeting Gus. But I didn't expect that to happen at the last minute. My God. So it's like, how is the season gonna end? Because we have another episode, last episode of the season. Maybe Gus is gonna let him go. But then what does that mean about the money? Does he get to... Was he already given his money? Like, I'm pretty sure he was. Or maybe he's given it, like, annually. I don't know. But now, I don't know. It just makes me worry about, like, what's gonna happen with them. But I do just feel bad, though, because I'm thinking back to the other episode whenever Walt was trying to convince Jesse to, like, be his partner again. And Jesse was explaining to him, like, no, I'm saying no to you because anytime I'm involved with you or whatever, the people I love are gone, or, like, anything he loves is gone. And that just, like, is sitting in my head because it's like, he's right. Like, look at this episode. Not that he, like, loved the kid or anything, but, like, he seems to, like, at least care about the girl a little bit. And he was trying to help the boy get out. And then look at him now. The boy's dead. And Jesse is now using again. Like, I think he was only smoking at first. I'm not totally sure. But he just took crystal. You know. I just know next episode is probably going to be really stressful. And I'm kind of excited for it. So I guess come back for episode 13.